They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, 46. 26.
And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Go to 54, go to 54. 26.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Right take.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Hall. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And 3rd down coming up.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take!
Now Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Going to 53.
Second down, Prescott. He'll get this out to his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On third down, Prescott. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here we go! Wait, take! Kill!
They send a receiver in motion left. Now a run on first down. He'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it. They'll come up on a second down and 8. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's into the hands of Lamb. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Here's second and 2.
Go, get out there.
They'll stick with him again. The ball comes out. One of the Giants has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of...
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. They'll send him over to the left. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It almost seemed to me before the snap, Mike, that the quarterback was expecting man coverage, and then after the snap, the defense fell into zone, and it just completely mixed them up. You can see he's staring down his receiver, and frankly, I think he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
They will run it over center with Hall. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll drop to throw. That is caught. It's Robinson. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, New York.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Down. Yeah. Here we go. Right there. What do you think?
On the play fake, Dak. First down throw there is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Now he'll run it.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
3rd and 9.
Hey, 47. What do you think?
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the handoff, here comes Hall. Yeah! The speed on display. He's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Giants. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go, 46. Here we go.
On first and 10, Prescott. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb, and it'll be second down.
Here we go, 46, 46. Yeah, here we go. Wait, check.
Throwing again, Prescott on second and 10. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeau, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Dak facing third and long. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And it's a very nice return. He is giving the offense a short field. Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. A give. Here's Hall. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he will get into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Now, the extra point. His kick is good. And the Giants will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. Catch made. That's Woods. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Yeah, here we go. 47. 26. 26.
They'll go play action. It's Prescott. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. On comes the punter now. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. On the return is Jones. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
And he's going to have the Giants' first down. They get it easily. It was 4th and 1, and the pickup was fouled.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely, and results in a completion.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run with Tracy. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The rest of this game is all going to come down to getting stops. You find yourself down pretty big here in the first half. You have to get the ball back to your offense as many times as possible, but you can't keep giving up scoring drives, whether it's field goals or touchdowns. You need punts. You need takeaways. Give your offense a chance to start climbing back.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants have run out to a 24-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
We're going to 54. 1, 2, go. Here we go. 26.
And he'll take this to about the 28. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7.
26. 26. 26.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic, there hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Here's the punter now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
Kill. There we go, going to 53. Here we go, 47. 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another first.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Prescott on first down. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down.
47. 26.
Second down, Prescott. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this will remain a 3-score game. They'll look to throw here on first down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So we've reached halftime here on our initial Sunday night telecast of the season. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
First and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. It takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
From the gun, Winston. This one is caught by Robinson. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will score. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. The extra point is up and through. And the Giants will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check!
Man in motion, heading left.
Right check!
His drive will start on the ground, and he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now Prescott, and he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So, after two straight incompletions, here's third and 10.
Here we go! Right check! We're going to 54. Wide in. Here we go, 47. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. Pistol now for Prescott. This one intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Lucas Van Ness, the former first-round pick, there to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. That is caught. It's Robinson. Third and a yard. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And a nice job. They pick it up. First down. The march continues. They're at the 41-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down. When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
They give to Hall. Hall, a first down and more. And he's into the end zone yet again. Reese Hall, touchdown Giants. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. The extra point, up and good. And the Giants stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. We're going to 54. Wide in. What do you think?
Prescott. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. On 2nd down, it's Dak. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Yeah! Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide in. What do you think?
A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Cowboys.
What do you think?
On play action, here's Dak. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Giants are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the give, it's Tracy. And Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
3rd and 6. Back to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll go again with Hall. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
On 2nd down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's Hall. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Couple of runs stopped behind the line. And now it's 3rd and 17. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Here go 47.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be brought down past the 30. That is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Kill.
32-yard line.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why 8?
Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Yeah! Here we go. Hey, kill. 47.
In motion, Lamb. Now Prescott. And this will be incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
46.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks, and at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
There we go.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. They will run it over center with Hall. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now they'll try to run the jet sweep. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Throw right side. Taken in by Neighbors. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
They'll run. It's Hall. And they are all over that on defense. Good search. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New York. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
Play fake. Prescott. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else. The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Third and short. Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
They'll throw again. Dak. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. To the air again. Prescott. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
That's good for a Cowboys. First and 10 at the 36-yard
Again, Prescott to the air. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
That's another Cowboys.
Now it is first and goal. They send him right out of the slot. Prescott again.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Good blocking, and he's in. Dak Prescott, touchdown, Dallas. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. Has some room inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Set to go now on first and 10. Give up the middle with Hall. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Another run here with Hall. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. A give. Here's Hall. Mark him right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a first down picked up on the ground. So a road win here for the Giants.